Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of GTA Guessr Versus. I'm here this time with my guest, Bruffy. Bruffy, you want to tell them about what you do?
People might know me most as the guy who tests cars on GTA, I suppose. If you've ever seen a vehicle test on lap time for how quick a new car is in GTA Online, it's probably me. Yeah, and I race. I race on GTA and race on other games as well.
Every single time anything about cars comes up is, have you seen Bruffy's video on this? Did you see Bruffy did this? I am somewhat nervous here. I know we talked about it before and you're not certain how we're going to go, but I personally expect a lot of you, and I'm going to be surprised if I take even one game.
I think it might be close. Like, I think there might be parts where I do well and parts where I really, really struggle. So it might like balance out.
Might depend on the luck of what kind of images we get here.
Possibly, yeah.
Of course, for those who don't know the rules, it is best 2-3. We will each get the same image, and whoever is closer gets the most points. Each round has 5 images, and who gets the best in those 5 images wins that round.
I'm ready with my tea.
You're from the UK, right?
Yes.
Hence the tea.
Hence the tea, yes.
Let's both press start and begin. This one doesn't seem all that hard.
So I recognize a racetrack around that area.
Of course you do. Because we're technically versing each other, you don't want to give information away. There still needs to be some banter about what's going on.
Yeah, right, okay.
For me, it's the little river there. Oh, not the river, the lake that I recognize.
You know it's in the mountains somewhere, but where?
The perspective is really hard. I'm trying to figure out, because so the angle, he must be over here.
I'm trying to like draw a line from other aspects of the city and try to like trigonometry this bitch.
Exactly. Almost. I got 460.
Oh, 462. We're starting off very close.
I'm already behind, man. The underdog.
Wow. I feel like I know where this is, but I don't. I'm never going to be able to find this on the map.
This could be a few places for me. I think I know what it has to be.
I recognize this location from a specific mission at some point, like a heist or something, but because I've only ever done those things once, and I never go in these little nooks and crannies when I'm racing, I have no idea.
How many times you played the single player?
Twice. I 100%ed it, but since then I haven't played it.
I'm pretty sure this is in one of the missions. Yeah, I got 500. Not common for me these days.
Yeah, it was 0 points. Ah, it's in there, okay.
Yeah, it's from Long Stretch.
I don't even recognize that name.
Oh, we got the same one
again. This is just a memory test.
I was actually still 7 meters off, but I still got 500 points. So.
Damn, I was 23 off. I went too far.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
That shouldn't happen, by the way, but it does really happen. Wait, is that?
I think
Obviously, the only thing that stands out is the house.
there's a specific place where I feel like this is, but I don't know why. Because this could be any piece of road in like a huge part of the north of the map.
It's near a rich house, so like there's quite a few of those. For a second, I thought it was Franklin's house. I don't actually think that's the case, but I still kind of want to go in that basic area.
It might be just like one of those where you go for a spot somewhere in these hills and hope that you're somewhere close.
Yeah,
close to a house.
yeah, that's good. I'm gonna go. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Yeah, I was miles away.
It isn't at all Franklin's house, but I put it in relation to where it would be for Franklin's house, but it just happened to be an expensive house on the hill above Franklin's house.
Oh, I see.
Like, what are the odds?
Oh, right, okay.
So I got 400 points, even though I had no idea.
I'm meeting people's expectations, I think, at this point. I know where this one is.
It can only be a handful of places. Like, I don't recognize this machinery.
I'd be disappointed if I don't get 500 on. See, this is what I mean. If I do it in a race, I'll know the place where it is. If not, I'm going to be getting 0 points. It's going to be so up and down.
There is a race in single player that goes around this kind of area, I think, but it can only really be in one area. So, like, wherever I put it, I should get some points, I think, but...
we're still 47 meters away.
I think I'll give it a... No, I'm going to go into this one. Like, yeah, I'll go into this one. Okay, we'll go in this one. I was 52 meters away, so I got some points. Like I say, I don't recognize it, but like, where else could it be other than the quarry kind of area?
Yeah, it had to be the quarry, yeah.
This might be the best score I've had in GTA Guessr in like, I don't know, forever. Like I got 23-18.
Not losing many points there. I was only on 1392, so...
Honestly, it was just some good RNG. You definitely have a chance to catch back up. I don't think I've ever actually stood here before. Looking through the fence, I think I know where it is.
I think I know the general area, but I don't don't think I know exactly where.
500 points. You are getting such
wow.
bad luck right now, man.
Do you always do this well?
No, can you come to every game that I have with other people so I can get this kind of luck?
Yeah, just be around.
Yeah.
I'm good luck for other people. I know, like, the general area for this one, possibly, but right, I'm just gonna go there. Oh wow, I was actually only 37 away.
Oh, nice. There's a assassination there where you kill a dude who's with a prostitute or what have you.
I was literally only using the background and like that area of like grass and sign in the back. I thought was somewhere around that area that I've seen and raced around. Like that's what I was going on.
What is this?
Oh my god, are you serious?
Wait, I know exactly where this is, Bruffy, I swear. No, I wish. If the professional was here, though, he'd be like, yeah, I've been hiding from here from griefers my entire life.
I'm just going to have to go like somewhere in the middle of the city and just hope for the best.
I mean, how often do you look at the roof of...
I don't recognize the roof of anything.
It feels to me like this should be inside a building or something, but...
But then there's a ladder.
Yeah, there's a ladder.
On the outside of it.
I'm going to go like... Where's this building around here? Oh, yeah, I was a million miles away. I had no idea. Oh, you know...
I'm going around the port and the areas like this. Oh, okay, nowhere.
Now that I'm looking at it, like it does make sense. It would be the kind of construction area.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's an unfinished building.
Oh yeah, exactly. Now it makes sense. Oh, this one isn't too hard.
We can go straight to the general location for this one, but it's going to be pinpointing like the exact area again.
There's only one place this can be, but exactly where is a difficult thing. Even trying to triangulate based on the things in the background is basically pointless. I think it's... I'm just going to go like here, I think. Oh yeah, perfect, 2 meters away.
I'm going to go here because I think it's those houses in the background, but... Oh, I was miles away. Oh,
what?
It's bloody Grove Street.
Yeah, it's Grove Street. You didn't recognize Grove Street? There's no races in Grove Street?
It's a cul-de-sac, you never go down there because you can't get back out again. That's what I mean. If it's not in a race, I'm going to be straight.
Cul-de-sac show one weakness, man.
I was round where Franklin's house is towards the start of the game, like his auntie's house.
Oh my god, I actually recognize this from something from GTA Online. I do death matches in this.
I remember doing death matches when the game like first came out, back in like 2013.
Saying 2013, so long ago now, isn't it? It's crazy.
I know, it's insane that we're playing the same game.
Yeah. Another perfect. I cannot believe how unlucky you're getting. It's insane.
I'm getting trounced is what I'm getting. I feel like I recognize some of the areas in the background.
If it wasn't for that deathmatch, I would have no reason to go here either. I mean, it's near something of significance, and the kind of quality of building.
I think I'm in the general area, but yeah, I'm not going to get like the exact location. The more I'm looking, the more clueless I'm getting. I think I'm just going to have to pick somewhere. I got 247 for that one, so I picked the wrong underpass, but it wasn't as bad as it could have been. We're getting all the little back roads and back alleys.
Oh man, I should know this. It's because it's got the scaffolding, and I've never stood here before. I'm actually thinking about there's actually a few places in the game with scaffolding.
I don't know, I seem to recognize this from single player, like back in the day.
I'm going to say the thing that I actually recognize is the painting of the pot plants. From like a week ago, I was playing a mission and I was like, oh, this is actually a painting of a pot plant. Hadn't noticed that in, the 8 years that I've been playing, but I was like, yeah, oh yeah. And now I'm looking at it right now, I'm like, but are there other paintings of pot plants in this game? I think there are.
Oh, well, yeah, that's it. You never know, yeah. I'm recognized like, the green, this green thing that the car is underneath. Like, that's what I'm recognizing.
I am confident I am in the general area, but I'm not at all confident that I'm going to get... Yeah, I guess it must be more this way. If I don't get points, I'd be really surprised. Oh, I went the opposite way. I got 373. I was actually on it the first time. Nice.
Holy moly.
I reckon, for whatever reason, I was just screwing around doing Franklin Lamar like a couple of days ago, and that's when I noticed. Right. And that is the area. I got 1873.
1369. I actually did worse in this one.
So 2-0, I'm playing for the win. Oh no. I think this is a thing from GT Online, and I have no idea where this is. Probably not in the city though.
Well, yeah. I think this is going to be an interesting one. Looking at the map now and seeing all these little disparate buildings
Yes.
around in the desert.
Oddly, I'm looking at a place on the map where there's literally two sets of two buildings that are exactly the same.
I think I'm at the same place. They look exactly the
They
same.
do! I never noticed that.
I
I don't know which one to pick.
It's got to be one of them, surely.
Yeah, surely. And if it's not, it'd be really embarrassing.
I'm going for this one because I think the positions look a bit better. Oh, okay. It's by the road.
Exactly. What are the odds? What did you get? I got
Oh my
209.
god. 325, so I guess I chose the closer one.
That's so funny. Is there a race here, Bruffy?
Oh yeah, it's that race that goes on the mountain where we're racing these high-performance supercars up the mountain.
Of course, of course. I don't recognize this video at all. Just gonna end up picking some bit of the edge of the map. There's no features.
I feel like it's got to be on. I've got the side of the map right, but yeah, that means it could be the entire length of the map. So I have no idea exactly where.
I'm trying to see if I can see like an outcropping that matches it.
What is that?
For a second, I thought I actually got some points, but no, I'm 1,009 meters away.
This is my best guess. Oh my god, I was nowhere. It's 2,700 meters away.
It's just so hard when there's not even a single feature.
I know. Well, the thing is, I zoomed in, and there's something just in by his like shoulder. But I picking what that was, now I can see it was this green at the top, but I thought it was a different part of the map because it's so low res, it's impossible to make out what it is.
Honestly, I didn't even notice that, and had I seen that, maybe I could have sussed that. Oh, at the very least, I certainly wouldn't have guessed where I was.
Ooh.
The CNT building.
I think I know the general area, but again, it's going to be a case of trying to figure out exactly.
I mean, the CNT building can be seen on the map, so it's just a question of angle and stuff.
Yeah, triangulating the position.
Yeah. Oh, these must be walls, I guess. So was he over here? A bit further? I guess this is a very low building, so what he's
All right, I'm going for it. I think I've got it. Please. 500. I got a 500. Thank you.
I think, yeah, I got the same. It
Hasn't
looks.
been a total failure.
Oh, what is this? A bridge and construction area. It looks so oddly familiar based on the bridge construction, but I've never stood here before.
The floor looks really strange to me. Like I can't remember experiencing such a bright white cream floor.
Don't get distracted by that. I think it's snow.
Right. Okay. That's what I mean. That's what threw me off completely.
It's a bridge. It's construction stuff.
I'm going with my gut. I'm throwing it. I was miles away. Damn it.
I might actually
Yeah, I was in the wrong area.
get something here. Oh, 449.
Nice.
Only thing that gave it to me was the bridge looks like the bridges around Leicester's.
All right, last one. Wait,
Didn't give me a different one.
it's the same one again.
Okay, so I think we should just go back and redo.
My only 500 has been stricken from the record. It's typical.
Oh, this one isn't hard. Just because of what you can see in the background. Although,
Yeah.
getting the exact spot might be a little bit of a thing here. Nah, should be fine. Yeah, easy 500. I've driven down this like 800 million times.
What, this actual, like, alleyway?
Yep.
Huh. Ah, I got 487.
Coming back from Franklin Lamar. That was the main route for a long time.
Ugh.
Those tables I use goddamn everywhere. It's like Rockstar just loved those tables and, you know.
I am never going to get this.
No.
This is just a throw.
I'm going to stab it in a kind of area where this kind of quality of building is. This is a dead end. Where the hell is there a dead end like this?
There's loads of different places, and there's like all sorts of nooks and crannies in like the north of the city that this could be as well. Like some random buildings that you've got some random table and chairs somewhere, but
I'm not at all confident. I'm hoping just to stab and get like 100 points or something.
I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna be nowhere. 0 points.
Yeah, I got nowhere either. Oh, this area?
I would never have guessed
It
right
little
there.
soul. No, neither. It's near a lot of things that I know, but there was not a single feature shown on the picture that I recognized. Ah, this is another one that's not obvious to me.
Oh, I think I know this building now.
It looks familiar. Oh, what the?
Is it this one or is it that one?
It's funny. The thing that is most suggesting to me is that tiny bit in the corner. I think it's a bridge. So I'm like, all right, well, I kind of have a basic idea of where to go now. Could it be this building or this building?
It looks familiar to like what is now turned into something else in online. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to go with my gut and see what happens. I got 0 points. I was miles away.
I think I've seen something on the map that looks like it could be it. No, I was miles away. What?
They utilize like the same types of building in multiple different locations, I think.
Yeah.
I actually thought it was the car meet, new car meet that they added. That's got those sort of like broken and open windows and stuff in this big industrial building, but...
So yeah, again, this is snow. Is that a train track he's on? The type of building suggests an area to me, but I don't really recognize where this would be.
I think I recognize like a specific part now where there was one really obscure race that went through the fence in this area.
Oh, this is actually bugging me. Like, this could be anywhere for me, dude. I
think that is like this here, but all right, I'm going for it. I've got to. Okay, I wasn't too far away.
Where could this be?
Thing is, at this point, I have failed so badly and lost so comprehensively that I don't even want to give any hints at this point.
I got point at 296.
All right, so you went too far with.
Surely there's races that go through this.
Oh, yeah. But in which area of this tunnel? It's just going to be luck, isn't it?
Because this is like the tunnel that I go through the most on most missions.
I'm just going to go in the middle of it, and yeah, it was towards the end. I only got 370.
I got 413. So what was your final score?
1298.
I got 1209. You won a game.
Wow. I got progressively worse scores. There's those tables and chairs again.
Tables again. They love them. They really do. This is not an area I actually recognize. Well, is that like a red carpet?
I don't think I've ever been here.
This is embarrassing. There's a red crane in the game.
Oh yeah, that isn't red, is it?
No,
it's looking at. That's yellow.
Yeah, that's what's throwing me. I'm like, but I thought that was a yellow crane. But
where are the rest of the crates?
Yeah, I don't know.
But then,
because you can like the cranes actually show up on the map, as you can see by the yellow ones. So I've been playing this game this long, I can't remember where. I'm gonna feel so dumb when I
red
guess.
crate. I know, right? Like,
I feel like I'm cheating because I'm just moving around the map trying to see the crane.
Trying to find a bloody red crane, I know. Because they have, oh yeah, they're on yellow as well. This bloody red crane.
Yeah. I have no idea. I think I'm just going to take a stab somewhere. You know what? It kind of looks like another one that we had earlier a little bit. So I'm going to go here. Oh, I got points.
You did?
222.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to go there. I think that's the only one that makes sense based on the angle, if that is actually the crane. I got 0 points. What? It was miles away.
Can you look at can you see the crane?
Oh, there's the crane.
It's the one where there's a random event where there's some construction. There is a crane there. It's really annoying that I didn't know that.
Bollocks.
This one is not too hard for me as long as I'm actually recognizing.
Yeah, I think I recognize. Again, it's finding a specific place rather
Perfect.
than
500.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think that is there. So 489. I was close.
Trailer park or whatever. What are they called? The Lost.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, I recognize this bridge at least.
Yes. I think I know what it is actually because of the buildings on the left. Yeah, so okay, yeah, so it has to be this building. It has to be here. Is he standing on grass? Yes, he should have to be here. 471. So he was a little bit further away than I thought. Perception is tough.
Oh yeah, I was in the wrong place. There's the building. There's the bridge that I was looking for. I was thinking this doesn't match up.
Funnily enough, the only reason I eventually came to recognize the bridge is because of another episode of GTA Guessr. Because like, oh yeah, that other image was standing on that bridge, so it must be around this area. Yeah.
483. Oh, I should have stuck with going back there. Oh well, that's all right.
What I thought this was, it might not actually be. Thought it was the end of the monkey mosaics from single player, but I don't think that's the case.
I'm trying to use roads again. Like that is the only thing I ever have to go on. I think I've got like a general idea.
You know what? The way that freeway merges suggests for me where it would have to be. So I guess it'd have to be here, right? What a strange location. Like, so what, here somewhere?
I think this is the only place that I can guess.
Oh, 477!
For it. 478? Wow. So close.
The graffiti on the wall was kind of suggestive to me where it was. Seems to have bugged again and given us the same one.
All right, okay.
I mean, if you want to do another one instead, that'd be good. What was your end score?
1950.
I got 2170, so technically I won. If you want to have one more round and just call that one a wash, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm up for it, yeah.
Really, I should set some specific rules for the game on how we handle duplicates from this point on. I guess from now on, we'll just consider it to be just a part of the game or something. We'll get duplicates sometimes, I suppose. A memorization test.
Yeah.
I know this one.
I recognize this, but it's again, finding this exact location is going to be, at least I think I know where this is. I thought I recognized it.
Oh, shit. I got 460. Yeah, I'm going to get 500 points easy. Rip.
I thought I recognized the trees and the light, the telephone poles in the background and what that road that is. But I don't recognize, where he's actually standing, honestly. I might fail on this one. This might be like game over immediately. I was miles away. I got 0. Oh, of course.
There's a stunt jump here, and I hate this stunt jump. Because the glass like respawns if you fail it, and the glass can fail it. Oh, yeah.
Over immediately.
I don't know about that. Trust, I can fail some.
So we got a yellow crane this time.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where I thought it was before. I'm sure this is that location that I thought the red crane was.
Yeah, so this is this crane. I vaguely recognize it from just buggerizing around in this area, testing for pacifist meltdown, but I don't know exactly where he's standing. What is he, just standing in here or in here? Or... I'm trying to line him up with the crane in the way that the crane is.
I know,
directed.
right? Like the angle. Yeah.
No, I didn't triangulate correct enough. 441.
Ooh, 500.
Oh,
yes.
Nice. When I get these and I see the answer, I always feel so dumb because, obviously it's exactly there. Because of the stuff in the background, I can kind of guess.
Yeah, again, this is going to be another triangulation of position type thing.
Unfortunately. So we're back here. Actually, no, this is easy. This is actually easy because a lot of this stuff can just be seen from the map. 500.
Damn it, I'm not going to get 500. I think I'm in the wrong place.
It's weird that you can play a game for so long and there still be parts of it that you just never touched.
Everyone's sick of the map at this point and wants a new game, but there's still plenty of places where we've never been. Alright, it's got to be 500. Wow.
Oh, okay. Congrats. This one, actually, I don't know where this is unless it's just it's on the beach. I guess. Yeah. Probably.
I think there's a few places where these spawn. I'm just going for it because I'm not going to have a better guess than this. Yeah, I got the wrong place.
I am going to go here. It's at the resort. There's some grass. Oh my god, I got 479! What a guess!
Yeah, nice. Good job.
That's nuts. I know this spot better than I know my house.
Oh, really?
I hate it. I want it to burn. Chuck it in a volcano.
Well, I mean, I recognize the general area, but I don't I don't recognize that piece of road.
Unless you've done single player 8 billion times, you would have no reason to care about this location.
So I'm gonna have to just go for a general area, I think, where it might be. Wow, I got 500. Oh my god.
Oh, wow, that's impressive. What was your final score?
1500.
I got 2380. You have faced my 2 best games ever.
Ever.
You bring me luck, or you're just very unlucky yourself, I'm not sure.
That was the perfect encapsulation, that last game, of how it goes for me. It was either a perfect score or a 0 score. That is That is me in a nutshell when it comes to these things. I either know exactly where it is or I've got no idea.
Honestly, man, still compared to most people who've played against me, you did very well. Like, it is hard, you know?
It is, yeah, it's more difficult than you think, actually.
So that's it, I suppose. The score is 3-1. Thank you for coming on, Bruffy.
Thanks for having me. Congratulations. You destroyed me, and well deserved as well.
You were very highly requested. You're loved by my community to a significant degree.
Oh, I'm sorry that I failed everybody with the terrible scores.
For those who haven't seen Bruffy's content, I highly recommend checking it out if you have any interest in GTA Online or vehicles and all that jazz, races. He streams as well. A lot of races with your community and stuff, yeah?
Every weekend we're always doing GTA racing, and it's fun. We have a good community and having good times. This is what it's all about.
Exactly. There's no one I respect more in regards to racing and cars and stuff than Bruffy, so again, check out his stuff. And I guess that ends the episode. Thank you all for watching on stream as well, and have a good one, everyone. So adding Bruffy to the endgame statistics for all the games of GTA Guessr, he had an average of 1,500, which is quite good, and my average was 1,990. Outside of some of the first games I ever did, which back then the images of GTA Guessr were a little bit easier, this is the best I've performed, certainly against any of my other guests, and in a very long time in terms of these games. So my average overall now is 1,788, and that'll make Bruffy, his average is 1,502 because he doesn't have any other games. And that would put him just below TGG on this list. I've stayed in the same spot. Need to do a little bit better to one day top the professional, and you chat as amazing as you are. Oh, my average was 1774 and it's gone to 1788. Well, as I play more games, it'll be harder and harder to increase my average. Like, I've got to be more and more consistent. I want to aim for like 2,000 every game, but I'll probably have to do some training to get to that point. Yeah, thank you everyone for watching. As I say, check out Bruffy's content and have a good one.